Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And Adams has it complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there.
J.K. Dobbins.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Right at the line.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
J.K. Dobbins.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. 6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Packers 6, Ravens 0.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Jackson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Looking deep for Adams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Justin Tucker.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 27, Rodgers under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
4th down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Jackson will keep it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
J.K. Dobbins. A gain of 8 yards.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. The most bizarre of 2nd down calls there, but the incompletion gives him another shot on 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now Jackson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First down, Baltimore.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Jackson now. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dean Lowry coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They're going for it with the option right. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 45. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 55 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. To throw is Rodgers. And he's brought down. So they were right on target there with a fade to get the 2.
It seems like a low percentage play, doesn't it? Because you're throwing it into a tough spot and there's not much room to come down. But when you have a really athletic receiver and a quarterback with touch, it's hard to defend.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got Snead. Jackson to Snead that time. 1st down, Baltimore. To throw again is Jackson. They'll get this into the hands of Huntley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
22 yards.
A good pickup there, a 22. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Packers take
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
intercepted.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Ravens with possession of the football but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll look to run with Edwards. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Number 2.
Their mobile quarterback there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is
And he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He was
trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
J.K. Dobbins.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1, completing the pass, but going backward.
I have zero explanation for that because 3rd and 1, you just figure snap, throw, first down, right? Easy play, but end up losing yardage on it. That's hard to account for.
Got a man, it's caught for the Ravens touchdown.
Complete to number
It's
2.
their quarterback there to make the grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Kick is good.
And it's up and good.
The score, Ravens 21, Packers 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 32 on the play. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Dancing to his left. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Back to throw. Being chased out left. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually.
And, oh, Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it. Well, I think it's easy to figure out why they went for two there, right? You want to make sure you're guarding against a field goal beating you.
Yeah, but with this little time on the clock, they just need to worry about protecting on the kickoff.
That's the big one. And with the kickoff coming up, I wouldn't squib it. I would kick it deep, but not so deep that the return guy can get it. I want to make someone else handle the football. Yeah, put some height on it and take some time down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.